In this class, let us learn about divisions. Division as repeated subtraction and division as dividing into equal groups. What is division? So, as the word division tells that division means dividing the given objects into equal groups. So now let us take an example. So here I have 12 cups. Now I want to divide or distribute. Dividing or distributing means the same. Now I divided 12 cups into different groups. Now when we divide into different groups, even the number is 12, according to the group, the number of objects in each group differs. Now let us take the first group. Now here the total 12 cups I divided equally. Division means dividing equally. So here the total 12 cups I kept in two groups. So how many groups are here? 2. The number of groups are 2. Now count the objects in each group. Now count the cups in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this group also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they are divided equally. In this group 6, in this group 6. So in each group we are having 6. Now let us do this, show this in the form of division. Now how many cups are here? 12. So the total cups are 12. So what I did, the 12 cups I divided equally into two groups. Means I divided. What is the symbol for division? So this is the symbol for division. So 12 cups are divided into how many groups? 2 groups. Okay. If 12 cups are divided into 2 groups, how many cups are there in each group? As we counted before, 6 cups are there in each group. Means it is 6. So how can you say this in the form of statement? So I have 12 cups with me. I divided the 12 cups into 2 groups. So how many cups are there in each group? So the answer is 6. So this is the 12 cups are divided into 2 groups. So in each group there are 6 cups. Now let us take the second one. Here I am not changing the number. The total cups are different, but I am dividing them into different groups. So when I am dividing into different groups, the number of objects, the number of cups in each group also differs. But the total cups are 12. So you can do this using some stones. You can collect some stones of 10 or 12 or 16 and you can make them into different groups, and then you can count how many groups you made and how many objects are there in each group. Now let us see the second one. So here the 12 cups are divided into, I kept in 3 different boxes. So I kept the 12 cups in 3 different boxes. So how many cups are here? The total number of cups are 12, and I kept those 12 cups into 3 boxes. So how many cups are there in each group? 3. 3 groups. And how many cups are there in each group? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you observe here, division is done equally. That means in each group I am keeping the same number of cups. So all the groups are having 4 cups. So when 12 cups are divided into 3 groups, in each group we can have 4. Here the 12 cups, if you divide into 2 groups, in each group we are getting 6. So when the groups are less, so here the groups are 2 only, but here the groups are 3. So when the group is less, the number of objects in each group increases. So when the group is 2, we are getting more than here. So here the groups are 3. So in each group there are only 4. Here the groups are only 2. So in each group we are having 6 cups. Now let us do this one. So here the 12 cups I kept in here, this one. 12 cups are divided into 4 groups. How many cups are there in each group? So when 12 cups are divided into 4 groups, how many cups are there in each group? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So in all the groups I am having 3. So see here the groups are 4, each group 3. Here if the groups are 3, in each group we are having 4. So that is how the groups and the number of things in each group are different. Now let us take this one. Here how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 cups are divided into 6 groups. So when 12 cups are divided into 6 groups, how many cups are there in each group? 2. So 2. Now observe the difference. So when the group is small, the objects are more. When the group is more, the number of objects in that group is less. So this is the way how to divide any given number into equal groups. Now we have seen how to divide into equal groups. So 12 is divided into different groups. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. Or you can tell in the form of multiplication. Already I said that multiplication and division are opposite to each other. So 12 cups, if they are divided into 2 groups, in each group we are getting 6. So how can you convert it as multiplication? How can you convert? So in each group there are 6 cups and the number of groups are 2. Each group we are having 6 and the groups are 2. So 2 groups, each group 6. That means 6 should be added 2 times. So, or you can write like this also, no problem. 6 in each group, 2 groups are there. You can tell in 2 ways. 2 groups, in each group 6, or 6 in each group, like the 2 groups. In any way you can write, no problem. So, what is the answer here? 2 times 6 or 6 times 2 or 12. So, or you can write this multiplication as in division form. So, 12 divided by 6 is 2 or 12 divided by 2 is 6. So if 12 cups are divided into 2 groups, in each group we are getting 6. If 12 cups are divided into 6 groups, we are getting 2 in each group. So here in this way, the multiplication and division are opposite to each other. So now let us see what is repeated subtraction. So multiplication is repeated addition. Now division is repeated subtraction. So how can we do division as repeated subtraction? What is repeated subtraction? You know subtraction means removing. Suppose here I am having 20 laddus. I am having 20 laddus. Now these 20 laddus I want to divide among 5 children. 20 laddus I want to divide among 5 children. So first child, second child, third child, fourth child, fifth child. Now the number of laddus are 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See here I am dividing equally. So I am keeping one laddu for each child. Now 5 laddus are completed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I completed 20 laddus. So I distributed 20 laddus for 5 children. So how can you write it in the form of statement? 20 laddus are divided or distributed among 5 children. So 20 laddus are distributed equally among 5 students. So how many laddus does each child get? 1, 2, 3, 4. See here. So every child got the equal number of laddus. That is 4. So if 20 laddus are divided among 5 children, each child will get 4 laddus. Suppose I am having 21 laddus. So I divided these 20. So 1 laddu is left. So I can't divide it for any of them. If I give for this child, they won't get. Division means it should be done equally. So I am not dividing that laddu. So I kept that laddu aside. So if it is 20, if 21 laddus are divided for 5 children, if 21 laddus are divided among 5 children, each child will get 4 laddus. That's all? No. Here 21 are there. I gave for 5 children and each one is getting 4 laddus. But here if you divide like this, only 20 laddus are there. What about that 1 laddu? So that 1 laddu is left over. So it can't be given to any of the child. So 1 is left. So if 20 is divided among 5, here we are not getting any laddus left over. Here no laddus are left over because 20 laddus are divided for 5 children, each child got 4. No laddu is left over there. But if 21 laddus are distributed among 5 students, 5 children, each will get 4, but 1 laddu is left over. So the leftover number in division is called, this is remaining. This 1 laddu is remaining. So we can't give to anybody. So that leftover number, remaining laddu, is called remainder. It is called remainder. So here any laddus are left here? No. Here no laddus are left. That means 0. So in this case 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. So what is 0 there? Remainder, because no laddu is left over there. So 0 is remainder. So in this case 0 is remainder and in this case 1 is remainder. So then what about 25 and 4? So you can do this in the form of division. So this is also division, but you can do in this way. How can you do? 20 divided by 5. So 20 laddus are divided among 5 children. So in 5 table, how many times you will get 20? 5 fours are 20. Now 20 minus 20 is 0. So in 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. The remainder is 0. So already I said this is remainder. Now what about this 4? Here 4 is nothing but each child is getting 4 laddus. That is the answer. So that means how many laddus each child is getting? Means 4. Each child is getting 4. That means it is nothing but the answer. So the answer in the division is called quotient. So here 4 is called quotient. Quotient. So this is remainder, that is quotient. And how many children are here? 5 children. So I am dividing 20 laddus for 5 children. So 5 is called divisor. What is 5 called here? Divisor. Now we know 5 is divisor, we know 4 is quotient, we know 0 is remainder. And what about this 20? We are dividing 20 laddus. That is the quantity, the actual number, the group of 20 laddus. So that is called the dividend. What is 20 called? D-I-V-I-D-E-N-D. Dividend. So these are the 4 terms which are used in division. So 20 is dividend, 5 is divisor, 4 is quotient and remainder is 0. Now in this case 21 is dividend, 5 is divisor, 4 is quotient. What about 1? Here we got 1 in this case. If 21 is divided, 21 laddus are divided among 5 children. So 21 divided by 5. So in 5 table can we get 20? No. 5 fours are is 20. 5 fives are 25, we can't take. Because 25 is greater than 21, we can't subtract it. So 25 fives are is not possible. So we will take 5 fours are. 5 fours are 20. Now subtract 21 minus 20 is 1. So this 1 is the leftover laddu. So here this 1 is remainder, 4 is quotient, 5 is divisor, 21 is dividend. So sometimes we can't distribute equally. So in that case we will be left over with something. So the leftover things, when anything cannot be distributed equally, the leftover number in division is called remainder. So this is how we will do equal distribution. Now let us see how to do division as repeated subtraction. So what is repeated subtraction? It is nothing but repeatedly subtracting something. Suppose I am having 8 balls. How many balls I am having? 8 balls are there. So now what I have to do these 8 balls? I have to keep them into 2 groups. So here the total balls are 8. Now I have to keep these balls in 2 groups. So two groups, what I am doing? So, first group I am keeping 4. I am removing this 4 and keeping here. So, 4 balls I am keeping here. So, out of 8 balls, 4 balls I removed. That means I kept in one group. Removing means subtraction. So, out of 8, if I keep 4 balls in one group, if I remove, how many balls are left? So, 4 balls I kept here, 4 are left. Now, again I am taking these 4 balls into another group. Here I am keeping. Now, in first group I kept 4. That means out of these 8, I removed 4. And again 4 are left. From that 4, I removed another 4. So, 4 minus 4 is how much? 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. So, any balls are left over here? No, I kept 4 balls and 4 balls. So, first I removed 4 balls. 4 balls are left. And again I removed the remaining 4 balls which are left. So, 4 minus 4, 0. So, this is called repeated subtraction. So, repeatedly we are taking. Now, how can you show this as division? Now, here 8 balls I divided into, I kept into 4 in each group. So, 2. That means first time we subtracted 4, second time we subtracted 4. So, 4 is subtracted from 8 first time and again 4 is subtracted from 4 the second time. 2 times we are subtracting. So, from 8 if you remove 4 first time we will be getting 4 and again from 4 we are removing 4 again. We are subtracting 4 again. So, how many times we subtracted 4? 2 times. So, how many times we subtracted the number, that becomes the quotient. So, there 2 is quotient. Here 2 is quotient. And any balls are left over here? No, I kept equally in 2 groups. So, the remainder is 0. The remainder is 0. Now, what about this 8? 8 is dividend. 8 is dividend and 4 is divisor. So, these are the 4 terms which are used in division. Division means distributing the things into equal groups, or division is nothing but repeatedly subtracting anything. Suppose I have 10 chocolates. I gave 2 chocolates to my friend. Now, how many chocolates are left with me? 8. Now, I am having 8 chocolates and I gave 2 chocolates to my mother. So, how many chocolates are left with me now? 8. Out of 8, 2 chocolates I have given to my mother. How many are left with me? 6. Now I am having 6 chocolates. Out of these 6, I gave 2 chocolates to my father. Now how many chocolates are left with me? 4. See here I am repeatedly subtracting 2. 2 chocolates only I am giving to my mother, father, like that. So I am repeatedly subtracting 2. Now I have 4 chocolates with me. Out of these 4, I gave 2 chocolates to my sister. So how many chocolates are left with me now? 2. Now I have only 2 chocolates. So out of 10, I distributed all these like this. Now 2 chocolates are left with me. Now again, I have given these 2 chocolates to my brother. I have given means I am distributing, means giving means nothing but removing. So I am keeping minus symbol. So out of 2 chocolates, I gave 2 chocolates to my brother. So am I left with any more chocolates? No. Now the number of chocolates with me are 0. So, repeatedly I am subtracting 2. So, this is called repeated subtraction. How can you show this repeated subtraction as division form? So, 10 chocolates are divided equally. From 10 I am removing 2. How many times I remove 2? First time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times I subtracted 2 to get 0. Till I get 0. So, it is 5. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So, you can check it with this division form also. 2 table 10, how many times you read 2 table? 2 table 10, how many times do you get 10 in 2 table? 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. So, the same thing we are doing like this. So, 10 by 2 means 5. So, this is how to do as repeated subtraction. So, repeated subtraction is nothing but division. So, repeated subtraction, and this is division form, and the same thing can be done in the form of groups also. So, how will you do in the form of groups? 10 chocolates. 2 I am distributing. Here 2, what are those chocolates? So 2 chocolates. 2 chocolates. 2 chocolates. 2 I am giving. So this is to my friend, this is to my mother, this is to my father, 2 I gave to my sister, and 2 I gave to my brother. Over. So how many? 2, 2, 2, 2. So this is the way how to show into equal groups. So how many groups are here? The total chocolates are 10, are distributed equally. Each is getting 2 chocolates. So 5. So 10 chocolates are divided into 2. For each one I gave 2 chocolates. So for how many people I have given? 5 people. So here by seeing this, you have to understand the statement. The number of chocolates are 12 and 2 chocolates are there with each one. This 5 is the number of people. And you can do this in the form of equal groups, division form, and repeated subtraction. So, repeated subtraction is nothing but division. So, repeated subtraction means doing in this way is always very difficult to do. So, the simple way to do the repeated subtraction is in the form of division. Division means dividing into equal groups. Anything you can do. If they are not divided into equal groups, something will be left. So, the leftover is called remainder. So, these are the different ways of doing divisions. Thank you.